Hello and welcome again to another episode of Shopfront, your friendliest and most concise look at Photoshop, from the front-end interface to the math behind the magic. I am your host again, Tyler Francis, and we are ready to get started. Okay then, today we're going to be looking at backgrounds and their importance in a great composition. This can be done completely in Photoshop, but I've been thinking lately about possible integration with Illustrator in later episodes. But for now, we'll be keeping it quick and easy in today's episode of Shopfront. Okay, now, the main purpose of a good background is to show off the main subject in the foreground. The background is meant to complement the subject, not upstage it, so this will end up being more of a subtle composition. But in the end, it'll be up to you. It's your work, so you can make that call. So let's get it on with a little bit of file place action here, and search for our Wii. Here's mine right here. We still want to keep with Nintendo's simplistic layout, just spruce it up a bit. So the two main colors of the Wii are the light blue and white. Now I'm thinking, let's go a little bit further with that and really emphasize the blues. Kind of 2B84FF kind of feel, you know? Just get crazy. Alright, now I was thinking of making some playing around with the pen tool. Let's move the pen tool over to the shape layers option, so we can make a layer with a shape. Get our shape layer. Now let's make some kind of squiggly line here. Get that nice vector swoosh the kids are into these days. Okay, sounds good. Now let's make a copy of it. Move that one up a little bit. Alright, let's change the color of it. Get some kind of purple thing going on here. Very nice, very nice. And let's make another one. This one will still be blue, just a different kind of blue, you know. A little bit bluer. Okay, so far so good. I mean, nothing too fancy, but hey, it's better than the white, right? Move it up a little bit, get more screen real estate. Now let's move around this Wii. Don't want it taking up the entire thing. Right in the middle there, really big, bad composition. I mean, seriously. Let's just move it over here. Looks pretty nice. Let's give it that kind of glossy and clean look that's been hip these days. So we're gonna do it. Duplicate it. Flip it. Move it down a little bit here. Let's add a layer mask here. And let's get some kind of gradient thing going on here. Linear gradient. And remember, black is transparent and white is opaque. I really don't know why, but that's just how it is, you know. And let's name this reflection, just so we know what's going on. So again, not too bad. Got a little bit going on here. A little bit more of the file place action. Here's a nice stone texture, but I don't really like the colors. Let's do something about that, huh? So we'll place it into here, set into overlay mode, which, if you'll remember from a few months back, essentially preserves the texture while replacing the color with whatever's under it. Ah, kinda nice, eh? Not just a little bit, do something with that. Bam! Crazy. Just too crazy. Now we can add in a pinch more in the effects department, and we have ourselves a pretty nice looking layout, if I do say so myself.
Hey, I guess this is the 100th episode anniversary. Alright. Usually the trend would be to kind of make a longer and crazier episode, going 2 hours into whatever you're dealing with. I thought about that, but then thought it would kind of go against the grain of what we do here, the kind of quick, concise, do it, get it done, and leave the rest up to you kind of thing. So that's what we're doing. Quicker, conciser, even much more conciser. And leave it to you, the artist, to come up with the rest. So hey, thank you for the first couple 100 episodes. Hope to see you around for the next 100. Stay classy, Internet. Yeah, I guess I'll go with that.